Hi, everybody. Welcome back to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour, we are going to be practicing our speaking while we answer random questions. All right. So I found a new site that kind of spits out different questions that we can use whenever. So I'm sort of just changing it up a little bit, but it's the same type of situation where we're going to answer questions and find out what our responses are to them. All right, let's see who we have in class so far. Giovanni, how are you?
Hi, I'm here. I'm Johnny from Italy, and you can call me Johnny if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Thank
Very
you.
cool, man. Good to have you here. How about Dennis? Good to see you.
Hello, Chad. Hello, everyone.
Hi there. All
hear me?
right. Yep, I hear you just fine. Okay. How about Carlos? How you doing, Carlos?
Hi, how do you do, Chad? What's up?
Not much, man. Good to see you again.
Okay, you're welcome.
Very good. How about Goliath? How you doing, Goliath? Goliath, can you hear me okay? All right, let's go to, let's see, Odku, how are you?
How are you, teacher?
I'm doing good. Good to see you again. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. So we'll have to take a look here on my screen to see these. All right, so I just hit this button and it brings up different questions, okay? And it's got a whole bunch of different questions here, okay? So let's start off with Carlos. And Carlos, your question is, where did you go on your last vacation?
I went to New York City with my wife. It was amazing.
Cool. What did you like most?
In New York,
Yeah.
doing shopping is very cheaper.
It's cheaper in New York?
The shopping clothes is very cheaper.
Okay, it's and so instead of saying very cheaper, we would say it's very cheap, or
It's
you could
very
say
cheap.
it's cheaper, only cheaper and not very. So it's cheaper in New York.
Right.
All right, very cool. Let's go to Dennis. Let's see here. Would you rather be the best player on a horrible team or the worst player on a great team?
Oh, Chad. Seems like it's the most difficult choice I've ever made. Maybe best player on a horrible team.
Okay, and why so?
Because I could to change my team if I would be best player.
Okay,
No?
all right, there you go. There you go. All right, thank you. Let's go to Giovanni or Johnny.
Yes, I'm here.
Let's
Yes.
see here. Okay, so Johnny, would you rather be blind or deaf?
I think that to be blind is the worst things that you can um okay it's very I think that to get blind is one of my worst nightmare, because I think that more than deaf, I think that if I lose the sense of sight, I think that I could have more problems than a deaf, I suppose.
Okay.
But I think that in all cases, in all cases, I think that either blind or deaf, it could be very tough, could be very difficult for everybody. But I prefer to be deaf more than blind.
Okay. All right. So yes, if you had a choice, you would choose to be deaf, but either situation is not a great situation.
Yes, absolutely, definitely.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's go to Goliath. All right, Goliath. What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Well, not one kind. I like jazz. I like, I don't know, guitar songs,
Mm-hmm.
slow, rock and roll, uh, hard, hard metal, something like that.
Okay, so it would be called heavy metal.
Heavy metal, everything that hurt ears, I like to listen.
All right, so everything that hurts the ears. Okay, very good. Let's see. Let's go to Juan. How you doing, Juan? It's been a while.
Yes, teacher, it's been a while.
All right, so right here, what's better, having high expectations or having low expectations?
It's better having high expectations.
Okay, and why so? Why do you believe that?
Because when you're having high expectations and the things didn't end in the way you wanted to be, you will be suffering only at the end. But if you're having low expectations, you will be suffering at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end.
Okay. All right. I see your reasoning there. All right. Very good. Thank you. Let's go to Odku.
Okay.
All right, Odku. Let's see here. What do you usually order? Goodness gracious. What drink do you usually order with your food?
I usually drink cup of tea.
Okay, and do you have a flavor of tea that you like best?
Yes.
What flavor?
Tea is without sugar.
Okay, so you just like regular unsweetened tea. Is that right?
Tea.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Carlos.
Yeah.
All right, Carlos, let's see. Okay, Carlos, what is your favorite season?
Totally winter.
Winter.
Yeah.
Okay, why is winter your favorite season?
Because in my region, in the south of Spain, it's all time summer. From January to November, it's summer all time. I prefer the cloudy, raining, snowing, but here he doesn't. The time, the
Really?
weather doesn't.
Wow. Okay. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting. So you would enjoy to have more winter time. Okay. Very good. Let's go to Dennis. All right, Dennis. What did you do last weekend?
Oh, I was working last weekend.
All right.
As usual.
Do you so you usually work on the weekends?
I usually don't have any weekends. Actually, I have my own schedule, so it's not about weekends in the normal sense of this word.
Okay. And so do you take a day off during the week, or do you not take any days off? Do you work about 7 days a week?
It depends on my schedule because I have my own practice,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't need to take the day off.
Yeah. So if someone needs to come and talk to you, you have the time available, you make that time available to them. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. So you were working last weekend, and how many hours did you work last weekend?
Usually it's from 4 to 6. 4, I think.
Okay, so about 4 to 6 hours. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's go to Johnny. Let's see here.
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
prefer to take baths or showers?
I prefer to take a showers more than take bath because uh, it's faster. It's very quick and okay. To take bath, I don't have enough time to take a bath because
Hmm.
I think that to take a bath it's just a synonym to have enough leisure time to take a bath. Okay, so
Okay.
I don't have enough time for it. But the shower is it's easier and you can get the same results.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get something. Yeah, I mean, same result.
And
You get yourself clean.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think
All
so.
right. I like that. Same result. No need to take a bath. All
Yeah.
right. Very good. I like that. Okay. Let's go to Goliath. Let's see here. Let's see what this generates. Okay, Goliath, what was your favorite subject in school? Now you can talk about grade school when you were younger, university, or high school, whatever you'd like.
Well, my favorite subject in school was geography, or something that about countries and where they are located, what is the capital, what is the currency, what is the religion.
Hmm.
That was my favorite subject. I like to discover the world. So,
Great.
what is the
Great.
mountains? What is sorry?
Is that still part of who you are? Do you still like
Yeah.
investigating other countries and cultures?
Yes. Even when I talk with someone I don't know, maybe from Russia or Iceland, Iceland or Ireland,
It
Iceland.
would be Iceland, yeah, because it's
Yeah, Iceland.
ICE.
So, yeah. I ask for. I know where is it. What is the capital? What is the currency? How do you live? What is your culture? What is your custom? Your habits? I'm curious about the world.
Interesting. All right, very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go to Juan.
Yes.
All right, Juan. What was the last movie you saw?
The last movie I saw it was Fast and Furious 6.
6. Was it good?
Yes. Well, if you don't have anything else better to do, you can watch that movie. Teacher, did you change your computer? Because the previous one, or with the one that you normally were working, you had flowers on the browser, but now you have a Mac.
Well, this my Mac was in being fixed, and so
Okay.
I was using my wife's computer, and so yeah, this is my normal computer that I usually use. I got it back probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, something like that.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I realized the difference on the browser, so that's why I noticed that it was a different. It's better anyway, Mac than it normally doesn't break down the Mac.
Yeah. Well,
What happened?
what had happened? The water. Okay, so
Okay.
water
Oh,
happened.
they are not waterproof yet, but
No. So yeah, my was working, and my wife brought me some food to eat, and there was water underneath the bottom of the plate, and so I brought it over my laptop like this, and it dripped down onto my trackpad, and so I couldn't click anything. The computer worked fine, but I couldn't click anything at all, and then I had a battery issue, so the battery got too old. So I was like, all right, fine. I sent it over to the people, and they fixed it in a couple weeks, and then I got it back. So yeah, but I could put flowers and butterflies back on here if you'd like.
No, teacher. That's okay the way it is, teacher. No. It's fine. Thanks.
All right. Let's go to Mimi. How are you, Mimi?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi, teacher Shet. How are you?
Hi there. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. All right, so we're answering random questions, okay?
Yes,
Mimi, your question is, describe your perfect day. What would be the absolute perfect day for you?
Actually, perfect day. Every day is perfect day because I feel that every day is like a gift. You have to learn something. You have to do something. So every day I open my eyes, I wake up, I see, thanks God, it's a new day. That's, I don't know. Even if I have something problem, but I feel it's every day is like my perfect day. I don't know. Maybe if I have sport, doing my sport every day, that's my perfect day.
Okay, and what's your sport?
I in the morning I'm going 30 minutes walking, and after an afternoon I have 2 hours gym sport, aerobics and some exercise.
Cool.
If I did not do this, I feel something is wrong.
Yes, I feel the same way. I was going to the gym for a long time, and my wife wanted me to start training her, and we started out really good, and so I didn't pay my membership for this past month, and so that I could train her in the morning, and then I would go out and I would do.
One time also.
Yeah, well, I would go out and then I would do my exercises. Well, it's a different workout when you're not in the gym. And then my wife stopped wanting to go all the time, and so I told her, I was like, all right, well, since you're not wanting to go, I'm going to go back to the gym because that's what I need to do. So yes, you feel different when you don't do those type of exercises.
I think something is not. I'm not thinking very well. I think everything is not going very. I'm doing. I feel something is. I miss something important. Sport is. I think sport is important for me. So if I did not do my sport, I feel that it's not the perfect day for me.
Okay. All right. There you go. Thank you, Mimi. Let's go to Odku.
Okay.
All right, Odku. What did you have for dinner last night?
I have you don't know my
Well, type it in the chat box, and I can look it up. Okay, so type it in here, and I'll look it up. What I had last night, I had chicken, I had beans, I had rice, and then some avocado. So it was a very simple dinner, mainly because I made it.
I had rice. Rice type.
Okay, rice. All right. And did you have anything with your rice? Did you add any salt or any flavor?
I had rice with meat and vegetable.
Okay. Does that have a special name in your country?
Potato hork.
Okay. Can you type it in the chat box, and I can look it up? So type it in the chat box.
Checkbox.
Yes, the chat box here, here over on the side. So if you were to type it right here, look here on screen. If you type it here,
Okay.
okay, there it is. All right, so let me look that up. So you had hamburgers last night, Carlos?
Yes, I did. I did.
All right, delicious. Okay, so here we go. Let's. Oh, okay. Okay, so some rice, maybe egg, and some vegetables in there. That looks good. I like that.
Oh
I
yeah,
like that. You could probably add chicken or
That is-
beef or maybe. Okay, that's it. Very good.
that's it. Okay.
That's it. And now, is that one of your favorite meals?
Yes, my favorite meals.
Okay, good. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Let's go to Jose Carlos. How are you? Jose Carlos. Make sure that your microphone is not muted. I cannot hear you, okay? So I'll come back around to you. Let's go to Carlos. All right, Carlos. We did that one. All right, so Carlos, as a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was child, I want to be a soldier.
Ah, okay.
Because my father was working for the army here in Spain. He was a pilot.
Okay, and so did you want to be a pilot as well?
No, a pilot I can't because I have got glasses, how you can see, and that's very important. And then, so I don't. But I went to the army for 50 years to be a soldier, a normal soldier, Chad.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, and you know, I wanted to be a pilot as well, and because of the same thing, I wear glasses or contacts, and you can't go into the U.S. Air Force to be a pilot if you wear contacts or glasses. So I never could do it. So same thing happened.
We must adapt to that.
Yeah. Okay. So you were in the army for 15 years?
Yes, I did. Yes,
okay.
I did.
All right. Very good. Very good. And what do you do now?
I told you I was for the army. I was a dog trainer. And now I am a salesman. A motorbike tire salesman.
Ah, okay, yeah. So you have the you usually sit in the room with your sound system behind you. You have the music. Okay, that's why. That's why I didn't recognize that. Okay, very cool, man. All right, let's go to Dennis. All right, Dennis. Let's see here. Dennis, what is your favorite sports team?
In which kind of sport?
Your favorite sport and your favorite team of that sport?
Oh, well, I think it doesn't say you anything. Maybe next question, Chad.
Okay, no problem. Whoops, where did that go? All right, so, okay, what was your least favorite subject in school?
Oh, it was English, unfortunately.
It was English.
And
okay, and now was English? Did you have to take English in school?
yes, from second grade, but it was absolutely unuseful and boring as usual.
All right. So
No,
what did you do to get through the classes so it wasn't so boring?
nothing. What you could do? No, to say seriously, it was chemistry. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Is
chemistry.
it correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible, and now sometimes I need it for my
Okay.
work.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right. So it was your least favorite subject, but now you realize that you need it now. Now, are you still able to use it, and it works? The knowledge that you got from class, does it help you?
I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge in chemistry from my school.
All right. Okay. All right. No worries. All right. Thank you, Dennis. Let's go to.
It's kind of joke of life.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. Giovanni. That's funny. Giovanni, would you rather be poor or ugly?
Okay, it could sound weird, but I'm either ugly and either poor. So I can say that I got either the fact that I'm poor and either the fact that I'm ugly. So
Okay.
this is my favorite question. Okay, jokes apart, I prefer to be okay. I prefer to be ugly more than poor, because I think that if I am rich enough, I could get some surgery operation in order to change my face, in order to change, I don't know, my some aspect of my body. So I think that to be rich is okay. Money is not the most important things in life, but I think that if you have enough money, you will have some option more than an ugly than a poor to be successful in life. Even
Sure.
for those aspects as related to your figure. I think so.
Yeah, I think so as well. Because you can even see. I mean, like if you're ugly and you have money, it doesn't matter. The women don't care about how you look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
There
Yeah.
are there are a lot of men in the world that are very very ugly,
That
but
are rich and they have the women.
rich,
Yes.
and they have some wonderful girls. So I think that money is the center of the world. Is important to be rich more than ugly.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Giovanni. Let's go to Goliath. Goliath, if you found $100, what would you do?
Just $100?
Let's say $10,000.
If I found $100, I will pay you a pizza with this. It's not much money. And
Very very
10,000, I will invest. I will make an investment.
and they have
Okay. All right.
Don't know where the noise coming.
So yeah, $100, you'd go out for a pretty nice meal, right?
of the world is
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you, Giovanni. Very good. Yeah, $10,000 you'd go and invest it. All right. Thank you, Goliath.
If you found
Jose Carlos, how are you?
Just $100?
Let's say $10,000. All right. So, Jose Carlos, you need to Okay, no problem. All right, so Juan, let's go to you then.
Let
All
it rip,
right,
teacher. Let
so
it rip.
all right. Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the smartest kid in school?
I guess the most popular kid.
Okay, the most popular kid. And why would
Mhm.
you choose the most popular kid and not the smartest?
Because the smartest will be my friend, and he will be helping me out with the homework and all that.
I love it. That's great. Yeah, the smartest would be your friend and he'd do your homework for you. That's awesome. Great answer. Very cool. All right, let's go to Mimi.
Hi. Just a funny question, like it all.
Okay, so Mimi, this is a good question for you. Is it harder to exercise more or to eat healthier? Which aspect of being healthy is harder? Exercising more or being healthy?
If I'm talking about myself, both of them
Uh,
are easy for me
okay.
because I'm not that I'm all the time eating healthy food and all the time have my exercise, so it's normal for me. So I don't know.
So it's not
Both of
too
them are
difficult.
yes. It's my yes. They are not harder for me, so I can do
Uh,
it both.
what do you think is harder for other people?
For other people, maybe food, because I have my sister here and my siblings. They can't stand if there is a pizza or something like that. They want direct to go and have a piece of pizza. So I think food. Yes, food is
Okay.
more
All right.
harder.
You know, I would have to agree. And what happens sometimes is that the eating unhealthy leads to not wanting to exercise. So you could be exercising well, but then you start eating unhealthily. All right,
So
and it becomes
yes,
harder.
I think they kind of link. If you have to eat healthy, that's mean you have to do your exercise. So both of them are related to each other. So um, my sister is always doing her exercise, but just is coming to her meal, she start to eat too much. So I don't know why you are exercising and at the same time you are having a fat, not fat, greasy food,
Yeah.
rich food,
Okay.
cakes, and so I think both of them. If you ask me, both of them are so easy if you decided to have them both.
Okay. All right. Very good. Let's go to Odku.
Okay.
All right, Odku. What was your first job? What did you do?
My my first job is mm, mm, programmer. Uh,
Okay.
made website.
Okay. So the first job that you did was at working as a programmer, making websites. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very good. And is that what you do now? Are you a computer programmer, Odku?
Yes, I am programmer.
Okay. All right. Fabulous. Fabulous. All right. Thank you very much.
I
Uh,
I can verbling like that.
you can create a website like Verbling.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Maybe.
Very good. Very good.
Can you make
Okay.
it for
So
free? Can you make it for free?
yeah. All right. Let's go to Carlos. Carlos, your question is: What is your preferred method of contacting someone? Email, phone, or text?
To my wife, I prefer the phone because it's more faster. To my friends, I prefer the phone too, but in the job, I prefer the email because I don't have time to start all time talking with my client like now.
Yes. Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you very much. Let's go to Dennis. Okay, Dennis, what is the best part of your day?
Mhm. Uh, I don't know. Maybe it's morning uh, when I can when I can be alone for some time. Usually, it's not so easy.
All right. So you like the morning because you have some alone time. You're not being bothered by other people or anything like that. And what do you like about having some alone time? Do you like to do any type of personal study? Do you meditate? What do you watch a little TV or kind of hang out a little bit? What do you like to do in the mornings?
Just, just sit. it's I don't know. I don't know. Everything. When people around don't detract you. Yeah. How can I say?
Distract. It would be distract.
Yeah. Distract
Now,
you from your thoughts, for example, and from your work, and from everything you do.
Okay. Yeah, so detract and distract are just a little different. So distract would be to kind of bother you and kind of take your attention away. Detract from, let's say, a lesson would be to take something away, to physically pull something out, to detract something. Okay, and that's how we would use those. All right, good. Let's go to Giovanni.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Giovanni, let's see here. Last movie, sports team. Okay, what's the longest you've gone without sleep?
Um, the longest was during the last Christmas night, because in Italy um, we are used to play cards. So I spent all my time, all night long, playing cards with my friends,
Okay.
playing poker, playing street poker. Needless to say, that I got naked. So it was very. You can imagine that I'm a very ugly. You can imagine my friends.
Oh man,
it's really complicated.
Yes, they prefer to be paid and play not play street poker, but just simple poker, in order that I could pay my debt in money, not in my performance, And,
okay. All right.
But it was I spent all night long, so this is the longest that I remember.
Okay, so going all night. All right. Okay, very good.
All night. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go to Goliath. Let's see here. Okay, Goliath, what is one thing that you cannot live without?
My laptop.
Okay. And why could you not live without your laptop?
Well, I can't talk to you. I can't eat. I can learn. I can't keep in touch with my friends. I can't see movies. I can't breathe. I can't eat. I can't everything. It's a really bad thing to be addicted to internet. Really bad thing.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. And what's your favorite thing to do on the internet? Is it to learn and study and things like that, or do you
well,
play games?
no, I study. I browse. I search. I learn English here, but I do search when I meet something that I don't know or I want to discover something new. I look for it in the internet. I have friends in Facebook. I have family abroad. I talked with them. So
Cool.
I think, I think. And the second thing I can't live without is my bed. So I
All
can't.
right.
My bed,
You have a
special
very
bed. I
comfortable
can't.
bed.
No, I can't sleep another bed. It's my bed, my special, my own. I can't live with.
Yeah, my brother is just like you. Me personally, I can sleep anywhere. It doesn't matter where I'm at, the floor, a couch, someone else's couch, on a bench, in the park, on the grass. I can sleep anywhere. And it's mainly because I push myself. I usually get about 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night. And so by the time I'm ready to go to bed, I'm really tired, and so I collapse and go to sleep anywhere.
I noticed that when I go abroad, I don't sleep like when I sleep in my usual bed. I can't. So this is why I can't live with I can't sleep in other comfortable. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. My favorite website is Wikipedia. So I have it on my phone, and I also have it on my computer. I love this website. It's like an encyclopedia, but people from all over the world can add information to it. And so, I mean, you have to take what you read with a grain of salt because it might not be 100% accurate. Okay, it's not like an encyclopedia that's been researched and this, out, or the other. But you can get some really quick, basic pieces of information about people, things, places, or whatever. It's pretty great. I like it. Good. Let's go to Juan.
Yes.
All right, Juan. Let's see here. We already did that one. Okay, we did that one as well. Okay, Juan, what is your favorite food?
Teacher, you only need to see my profile picture, teacher. Burritos here, there, and everywhere.
What? So what do you like inside of your burrito?
Well, it depends because if I'm a little bit hungover, it should be enchiloso. But if it's like a regular day, would be like pork rinds or chicharrones, or I don't know how do you say that in English. I guess there is not a like translation, but deshebrada, it's like a beef, but
it would be
deshebrada. I'm gonna write it down on the chat.
Yeah, it would be like pulled, like shredded beef. I bet you that's what it is. Okay, deshebrada. Let me see here.
Yeah, but there should be an H, but I don't know where it goes. I never write it down. I just eat the deshebrada.
So it would be like carne deshebrada, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's shredded beef. That's how we would say that.
Shredded
beef.
Beef. Yeah.
So shredded beef burrito.
Yes.
Oh, delicious.
And very healthy, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's delicious. Do you like a lot of spice or do you not like spice?
I don't like spice. That's why I
Okay.
said if I'm like a little bit hungover, okay, spicy will be fine, just for that day. But in a
Uh-huh.
regular day, I normally don't eat any kind of spicy or hot meals at all.
Okay. Yeah, very
I
good. So
I,
shredded.
I don't want to be like you in your enchilada story, so I better to be away from the pepper.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, shredded beef burrito. I like it when they put the a little bit of the enchilada sauce on top as well. It's good. I like burritos. Yum. Very good. Great. Let's go to Juan. How you doing, Juan?
Hi, very good. And you, teacher?
I'm doing good. How's the weather in San Jose right now?
Well, no, actually, I'm still in Alajuela.
Are you still in Alajuela? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty cloudy right now. It should start to rain in about 30 minutes to an hour, just like it did
Uh,
yesterday.
well, right now I'm a little bit, um,
Are you up in the
how can you say,
mountains?
up in the mountain, yeah, in Puas,
In Boas. Oh, okay.
and it's raining. It's
Yeah, I
raining
bet you it's
since,
freezing cold too.
and it's freezing cold too, and also the fog. The
Yeah,
fog is everywhere.
awesome.
Yeah,
Okay, very
it's
cool.
very nice.
Very cool. All right, your question. Do you like to cook? If you do, what do you like? And if not, who do you get to cook for you?
Okay, well, no, I don't like to cook, and most of the time the cooking is from restaurants.
Okay.
Uh, all the cooking I do is from Subway or different kind of restaurant.
All the cooking you do is telling Subway to stick the sub in the microwave or the toaster to heat it up, right?
Yes, yes. Sometimes we heat it out. Times no heating
Okay.
for the kind of ingredients.
Okay. What kind of sub at Subway is your favorite?
Um, right now they have a new one that is a vegetarian one,
Uh-huh.
and it's pretty good.
Okay.
And I also like. I'm not a vegetarian, but I do like to eat vegetarian food once in a while.
Sure.
Uh, I, I don't know. I think it's lighter sometimes to
Hmm.
for the stomach for your digestion, and
Definitely.
also I don't know if they still have it. I ate it a lot in past years. Was the meat? The name was
Like meat lovers?
Meat Lovers. Yeah,
Something like that?
I
Okay.
did. Yeah, I liked a lot the kind of meat and ingredients they put on that sub.
Okay. Very good. Yeah, I like the Subway Melt. That's the one that I've been getting for years now. So yeah, it's my favorite. Get a
Yeah,
six inch
that
uh,
one is.
6 inch Subway Melt on wheat. I'm satisfied.
Hmm.
Good to go. All
Yeah.
right, very good, Juan. Let's go to Mimi.
Yes.
All right, Mimi, let's see here.
Oh,
Okay. So, Mimi, what was your first car?
mm, no, I don't have a car actually.
Okay. Me
So I can
neither.
change
Me
it.
neither. So it's okay. Um, let's see here. Okay, how about this one?
What countries
What
in Europe?
countries have you traveled to?
I went to Greece before 2 times. Um,
Belize?
Greece,
Oh,
Greece,
Greece. Okay.
Greece. Yes, you know because it's maybe nearer to Egypt, so it's 2 hours by plane. So I have 10 days vacation there. It was very nice vacation. I go to
Okay.
Malta. It's Iceland.
You
I
would
went.
say
Sorry, I went.
I took,
I mhm,
I took a 10-day vacation. I took
10-day vacation.
yeah. So we would use the article a 10-day vacation.
Okay. I went to Malta. It's an island in the Mediterranean Sea.
Nice.
You know. Mm, I go before also to Saudi Arabia, Jordan,
Okay.
and yeah, looking in the future to go to Spain, Italy, but in the future because I don't have time now. Maybe next summer.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, you've traveled a lot to a lot of different countries.
Yes, my father actually is excited about traveling, so every summer he take his family to different places. That's why.
Okay. That's great. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing. Very good.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Odku.
Yes.
Okay, Odku. What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
My favorite ice cream is with chocolate.
Okay, so milk chocolate?
Milk and chocolate.
Okay, so like a milk chocolate ice cream.
Yes.
All right, very good. That's delicious.
And iron.
And what else?
Iron.
And iron. What's iron? Do you mean syrup? Do you like to put chocolate syrup on your ice cream? Chocolate syrup like that?
Yes.
Okay. Iron. How would I don't know how I would translate that. What would iron be, Odku? So iron to me is a metal. So if I was to say iron, it would mean two things. Okay? It would mean a metal. Okay, this here is iron. Okay, as well as this. This is an iron to smooth or straighten out your clothes. Okay? So what do you mean by iron?
I'm joking.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right. Very good. Thank you, Odku. All right, let's do one last question. We've got about 2 minutes left. This is for Carlos.
Yeah.
All right, Carlos, let's see here. Okay, so Carlos, what is your morning routine? So when you wake up in the morning, what do you do?
My morning routine is very simple. I wake up later. I take up a couple of bread with coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I go to Berlin to do the first class, and later I go to the studio to do music before I go to work.
There you go. Nice and simple. Very good. I would love to do that. But I had to leave my recording studio in the United States. So yes, hopefully one of these days I'll get one back. All right, you guys. Thank you for coming to class. It was great having you here. I'm going to take a break for a couple hours and then be back for my afternoon classes. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you.